What's good, everybody? This is Kenneth Berry here. Another episode of Touchdowns and Tangents. Yes, we're back. Technically, this is not a solo episode. Pete just happened to get his car got bitch slapped by Mother Nature. So yeah,
pretty much out to El Nino.
Yeah, or isn't there La Nina? Technically, or is
I don't know what it is.
La Nina season. I never knew which one was which. But
all I know is I was driving on the 10 freeway last night, going up a hill, and my car almost died like 3 times. East LA.
Shit didn't sound right.
The 10 freeway is impossible to see at night already as it is, and when it's raining, it's even worse. So yeah, I pretty much wasn't trying to mess with that. So thus, I worked from home today, and now here I am again working from home.
Safety first, man. Safety first. Glad you're okay.
Yeah, man, and I'm nice and warm in these sweats, chilling.
All right, dog. We don't need the visual. No one needs to know you're like. Oh, ever since Ryan said what she said, like you've been acting away, bro. Like, relax, fall back. She might flame you.
Oh gosh.
But anyway, lot to talk about this week. But most importantly, man, let's just give another fucking shout out to us.
And running.
We literally have 100 under our fucking belt. We're stunt 101. Shout out to G Unit, Tony Ayo.
Did you just say free Tony Ayo? Is that really what happened in 2018? Is that what's going on?
Personally, I'm a Lloyd Banks fan, and I really think he got squashed by 50. But that's a whole nother story.
Oh, yeah, he
50,
did 100%.
50 squashed a lot of people around him, apparently now, including his own kids. Like, it's nasty.
But he made who kid?
Okay. But, like, he doesn't talk to his own kid.
I just want to see 50 beef with Mayweather again.
I mean, not really, because unless, like, they're going to do a charity event at, like, a Barnes & Nobles, it's not going to be funny. Because that's how petty 50 is, and that's exactly where I would literally have, like, a boxing. I used all the boxing analogies possible, and I'd have Floyd Mayweather, Larry Merchant, and Teddy Atlas just in the Barnes & Noble.
But yeah, man, real quick before we get into the content, because like you said, there's a lot to talk about. But man, what are your thoughts from episode 100? Now that we've had a week that it's passed, now that you've had a chance to listen to it,
like the fact that I'm now sober listening to it. Shout out to Brandon's punk ass. He killed me with jokes. He killed everyone with jokes.
Yeah, he did.
Like, he really snuffed us.
Shout out to Jordan for telling you like it is. I've been telling you you're a lost cause for like a decade. Bro, I'm glad finally someone came on and agreed with me.
Like, nah, the thing is, Jordan would have told me this to my face via text message, like, off to the side, like, in an elevator. Like, he would have, like, talked about it like, oh, you already know. You already know you fucking up. You already know, you're like, for the 100th episode, you're way too turned. You're way too much right now. Shout out to Jordan. I had to get him in there, though. I was like, well, like, where can we find Jordan? At home. But nah.
Hey, and shout out to Nick for calling in and getting better. You know, he learned from his mistake last time.
Exactly. He really did.
He improved.
And shout out to Wu for keeping the drinking game going. Like, all I know is, like, our group of friends, like, we probably shouldn't all go out drinking together. Like, some crazy shit's gonna happen. Actually, no, we should do that. We should just all somehow end up somewhere in the same place on the same day at the same time. Like, all 10 of us. So
and shout out to Mancini, too, for pulling up. I saw him last night at an event.
Mancini,
he said he's going to snuff you if you keep answering all his damn questions on air.
If I keep answering all his questions. Well, sorry, Mancini, I got to do it. Man, first off, I used to play.
It's all right. I was doing the same shit at the event last night. I was like, since my friend over here is being shy and quiet, I guess I'll be his agent.
Like, bro,
I was literally telling his whole story.
Like, Mancini's really our little brother, and we treat him like that. Like, we definitely, like, we bust his balls way too much, but it's like, you just have to do it because it's your little brother. He's a really good person. Shout out to Mancini. I don't say that about a lot of white people. I'm joking.
He's not.
Mancini's blacker than honestly most people I know. Like, Mancini's one of the most soulful cats I honestly can say I've ever met. Like, one of the few people who actually can go toe-to-toe with me when it comes to music catalogs and playlists. Like, 30 years ago, Mancini's got a damn good playlist. Not just because it's the Eagles and David Bowie and the Beatles and all that other stuff, but man. Yeah, but by the way, also, nobody knows more about the Beatles than Ryan Mancini does. That's just a stone cold fact.
All right, man, yeah. But let's get to the shits, man.
Oh, yeah, and shout out to
Let's get to the topic you've been building up all week.
Yeah, shout out to my little sister, Chelsea. Her 21st birthday was yesterday. I love you, sis. You're honestly a better person than me because, like, you didn't lose your smile. I did, and I also just, like, have a very realistic and jaded view of people and human beings. You have somehow managed to keep that light. So, kudos to you.
Yeah, man.
Even though you're petty as shit.
I appreciate your positivity and sensitiveness and setting a good example as a brother, but can you save that for the end of the show? You know? Just saying.
Nah, I wasn't saying that shit. No.
As touching and nice as you're being right now, no one wants to lead with that. Sorry.
No, I kind of like Jordan said. I have to lead with love because the shit we're about to talk about is really heavy hitting. Pardon the pun.
Bruh.
Ow. But yeah, man. Kareem
Why'd you
Hunt.
say ow? I was talking to Michael from courtside off air.
Shout out to the good news. Shout out to X Squad affiliates. Shout out to FBC Radio. Our homes, and shout out to Speaker for finally getting this shit together
and putting all our stuff back on Spotify and everywhere else. And shout out to Obi, man.
We just signed a year deal with Speaker, so
we recouped. We restructured our contract, so we're good now. It's like when CM Punk won the WWE title in Chicago, and his contract expired, so they had to renegotiate with him for him to come back. That's what we did. We pulled of that.
But yeah, man, Kareem Hunt.
School's in, everybody.
You've been teasing it on Twitter all week, so you started up.
I saw you like about to go off, and I was like, wait. And we talked about it. Actually, we kind of talked about it a lot in here on Monday. We were watching the game on the random pull up. Keith, good news. Shout out to Keith for buying all that chicken, that spicy ass chicken from Louisiana, and them cold ass fries that actually were kind of good, and other adult beverages. Shout out to
low key, cold fries are actually pretty good. Low key,
no,
secretly.
From where? Rallies.
It depends,
yes.
but they can hit.
The Kettle. Shout out to the fucking Kettle, bro. The Kettle's amazing.
I've never been there. Every time my girl wants to take me there, it's always packed, and we end up going somewhere else.
Bro, it was empty. It was kind of packed, but it was like kind of empty when I took my sister on Sunday, and of course she would get like. No, I'll say that for the end of the show. I'm saving that. We're going to save the Kettle for the end of the show. But yeah, we might just have to have an episode of Touchdowns and Tangents live from the Kettle or Wake and Bake. But anyway, the Kareem Hunt situation, he was released by the Chiefs pretty much for the reason that what he told them and what they saw on the tape, he lied, essentially, about the situation. But there's multiple reports coming from multiple people, including the witnesses that were there and police. That's why they weren't reluctant to press charges. Because here's from what in the video, from what you see, is him coming outside talking to a chick at the end of the hall, but you can't really see it. This young white girl, and they're arguing back and forth. People are trying to like get in the way and separate them. The girl walks up on him like she's gonna swing on him in his face, yelling back and forth. And then eventually Kareem Hunt just snaps. He starts pushing people off of him. Like she pushed him. Like she pushed him, he kind of pushed her. But it was more like just a swipe of the hand kind of thing, but from just how it looked, like you could see the moment when he snapped with no audio. Like, that's kind of important to...
I think the biggest thing was, like, you could see in the whole 2 minute, there's about a minute and a half of, like, his friend and, like, his girlfriend trying to hold him back and keep him under control. And
was
he's
his girlfriend
like,
the white chick with the blonde hair?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was his
Because
girlfriend.
I just wanted to make sure. Because I
right.
was like, she was really... Like, everybody was trying to hold him down. He was pretty much Thanos in fucking Avengers Infinity War. And literally, like, he Captain America. He pushed his friend so hard that he pushed the dude so hard that the dude who got pushed into the girl that he was arguing with flew. Like, the shit was crazy. That looked worse. And, like, really, like, the people who were trying to hold Kareem Hunt back took the worst of that beating.
I'm pretty sure Kareem Hunt power cleans like 400 pounds.
No, like 600. A running back like that.
Yeah,
he's built.
Yeah, you're not that.
He's Toledo's all-time leading rusher.
And explosive for no damn reason.
But people were trying to compare it to the Ray Rice situation. It was nothing like the Ray Rice situation. It was nowhere near physically bad.
Hill.
Yeah.
Or Reuben Foster.
Tyreek Hill beat his pregnant baby mother, and we don't have video of that. But yeah, he was at Oklahoma State.
Or not Randall Gregory, the other one.
Randy Gregory. What other Randy would it be?
The other Greg Hardy. Sorry.
Yeah, Greg Hardy. Yeah, he threw his girl in Apollo's shotguns. That's some whole nother next level shit. But back to Hunt in the scene in the hallway. So Kareem Hunt is out here just punching Captain America and Black Panther in the fucking face, like it's the scene in Wakanda, like the last scene. Just launching cats. Like, they're trying to physically hold him back, and he is showing you why he led the league in rushing his rookie year, and he is just flinging people like they're infants, like they're children at a birthday party.
But dog, can we talk about the most like laughable moment and also rememberable moment of the whole incident, which is like the last seconds of the video?
Yeah.
So for those of you who haven't seen it, after this whole altercation happens, the girl's just kind of sitting there crying. Everyone kind of walks back into the room, and Kareem's about to walk back into the room, and he's like.
He Shane kicks her.
He technically kicks the girl.
It's like when you kick dust on somebody.
It's more of like a kick push, like a sit down type of thing, like something you do to like get your dog out of your way so you don't step on it.
Yeah, it's like when you kick your drunk friend for being stupid when they pass out finally, and you're like, okay, I can finally go lay down. I'm going to go back. Shut your ass up.
But if you only listen to the media interviews, you make it sound like he curb stomped her.
You make it sound like he raped her, and I didn't like that at all.
Which I mean, it doesn't make it any better, right? But at the same time,
yeah,
I couldn't help but laugh after that kick because I was like, really, Kareem? And I was like, really, Nia? That's the kick everyone's talking about?
Like, but let's be honest. We've all been in situations with drunk girls like that. Especially in Vegas, and even if you take out Vegas, like in LA, anywhere, you've been in situations where a drunk girl's gotten in your face, you know you can't hit her, she says a bunch of shit to rile you up. Now, apparently, it was some girls who wanted to whoop her ass, from what's being reported by a bunch of different people, and that's why... Hold on, wait. Keith Good News, man. Y'all really think he should have came out clean the first time? He probably should have come clean, but if someone's calling me the N-word 26 times, I don't care for Jesus Christ. Something's bad gonna happen to you. You're not just gonna keep saying that and live.
I think the
unscathed.
Weird thing about this whole situation, and even the thing you brought up, you know, and
we're scratching the surface to this.
Which you know, not a lot of people are talking about, you know, Kareem's side and basically why no charges have been filed and stuff like that. But even besides that, the weird thing